Funny enough, I forgot I had my wig on. Because I don't really feel the hair and it's all tied back, but I completely forgot I had the hair on. Whoops. But if you guys saw my last video, you can tell I've been collecting makeup. And I have highlights right here. Still never really used them. I used the Blossom Glow one, but I haven't used the other ones on my face yet. I'm gonna be opening things, and I have my pocket knife in case I need it. And I'm gonna use that because I don't feel like getting scissors. Pretty simple. So first thing I'll show you is just a few things from Wally's Walmart, you know. So I was looking at clearance, and they did have like a set. It was like a kabuki brush, and then it had a sponge. I'd never seen or heard of that sponge, and I was like, what's one that I know works? And I had this one years ago, and then I just never used it all that often. It just kind of got old and got dirty. And I was like, well, I want to use this sponge again. Give it a try again in 2017. So, it looks like it's glitter on it, so that's a little iffy. Like, why do I see this back here? Weird. And it wasn't like completely like sealed in, so I don't know if someone like had glitter on their hands and touched it. But other than that, it's like not dirty. It's completely clean. But it's like someone had glitter on their hands, touched it, put it back in the thing. I don't know. But it's not gonna matter when you wash it. And plus, once you get makeup on it, it's already not gonna be perfect anymore. So I'm not that worried about it. But they tell you can even use it dry, and I was like, wait a minute, what? How is it that you can use it dry? Because usually I like never hear that. But they say use damp for dewy glow or dry for full coverage. Usually I hear everyone everywhere saying, oh, you have to dampen the sponge and then you use it. But they say you can use this dry and get full coverage. So that's probably what I would be doing. I don't remember ever having like a container for it. So that's weird. But my memory isn't the best, so I don't quote me on that. The next thing is a hard candy. Oh, I think I know how it got glittery now. This is like glittery packaging. So maybe if that wasn't like rose glitter dye in it. Okay, that's debunked. But yeah, it's a rose gold highlighter. All the packaging around it, shimmery and everything, so it's probably how glitter got on my sponge. My friend has this, and she showed me a picture, but I never clicked on it. And then I saw it in real life, and I'm like, oh, well, she said it was a rose gold highlight. This is rose gold highlight, so this has to be what she was talking about. And it's a creamy all-over powder highlight. Gives your skin an ultra-reflective glow inspired by a sunset. This rose gold hue blends smoothly on skin and instantly flatters all skin tones. Use 3 shades individually or mixed together to create a gorgeous shade. But it says it's a creamy all-over powder, so I don't know if it means it goes cream to powder or if it's just a really soft powder. But that was really pretty. I've been obsessed with highlights lately. Can you not tell, since I had like 4 or 5 in my last haul? 5. And then in case it wasn't enough, I found one from Maybelline. It's called the Master Fairy Highlight, and I'm all into fairies and elves and every fantasy, unicorns, mermaids. It's like the marketing got me. literally the marketing got me. They could just call it like rainbow highlight. It's like, okay, I have a rainbow highlight. I'm not all that excited. But they called it a fairy highlight, and that's what made me want it. That it's a fairy highlight. So it's illuminating powder, create a magical glow with the fairy highlight illuminating powder. Apply with a sponge. I didn't know how they were going to tell you. I would assume like go in with a brush and try to pick up the colors. But no, they say use a sponge. Sweep the sponge along the rainbow, apply to cheeks for a magical glow. So that will be cool. I might open these up and swatch them, I'm not sure. If I do that, the video will be long, so I don't know. We'll see. I think after I show you guys everything, I'll just watch this. Because it doesn't feel right when I do a short video. It's like, it's not a video of mine if it's short. At least when it comes to makeup. And then I was at Five Below yesterday before work. And the packaging already kind of drew me in, because, you know, holographic. And then it's like mermaid scales, which is cute. Like, that's what the texture and the design is, it's scales. And it says Smoke and Mirrors Cosmetics. Beauty with an edge. Found in New York City for an exquisite city lady look and feel. This all feminine and sexy series is you know, they're a little extra saying sexy. Woman senses, ignite her imagination, explore her dreams. Smoke and Mirrors Cosmetics inspire an unforgettable experience from morning to night with ultimate beauty sophistication. Interesting. Embark on a total thrill glide. It seems like these people really like to write. It's like makeup companies always go in and get all extra when they're talking about a product. It's like you're not paying anything extra in my life. You're just paying for this product to look good on my face, but you're making it sound like so much more. This 5-piece iridescent lip gloss collection creates a lip look with ultraviolet dimension. With silky, nourishing formula, the iridescent lip gloss can be worn alone or on top of any lip color for an alluring, I love that word, alluring, pearlescent finish with a high shine shimmer. So it comes with 5 glosses. The one that's like the bluey kind of toned is the one that intrigued me the most. It's like this is like mermaid, unicorn, holographic, possibly duochrome like, and that's what made me want this. And it was only $5 for all these, so can't really beat that. And it's in there. I can connect. So just swipe that in there. I just want a good look at these before I swatch them. I feel like this one would be really cool. It's like it looks different in different lighting. Like now I'm drawn more to this shade because to me it looks like it could be minty. I don't even know. It's like the lighting is weird. We did not have good lighting in the house. And here we have store cards, which are my mom's. I have to make sure she has those if she probably be like, where's my store cards? I can't find them. We have eye drops for my sister. My mom's no morning clear and just like regular clear mascara, and I forgot that I have a clear brown lash mascara, but she has her own now because for some reason she likes clear mascara, which is probably why I can never really see or notice that she wears any because it's clear. Then I got the LA Pro Concealer, and I've been dying to have this, and I don't know if there's like a version that's in highlight or if this just is what it is. But I always heard about this, and people are always like reaching for it when they want a really light highlight. And pretty much when you're really, really pale and you can't get much paler, you would go to this for a highlighter. So finally got it. I'm surprised that CVS has LA Girl Cosmetics. I never knew that. They apparently do now at that store, CVS I went to. So that's all for the makeup stuff. And I can't wait to use this because I'm seeing that people are saying they're using it under their eyes and stuff, and it helps get rid of dark circles, and it's like everything I could ever need. But the main event here isn't makeup, but it is pastel party wigs. $8.99, and the other one was buy one get one 50% off, so I went with the blue. That way they're both pastel, but I really, really have my eye on this one. And like the exact style of this wig pretty much reminds me of the wigs in the Halsey Ghost videos. They're wearing like really pretty pastel wigs like that. So, if you've ever seen that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna check my phone, see if it's on a good percentage, and if it is, I'll pull up the video and show you. Let's look it together. Halsey Ghost. It's a little similar, but overall like that picture. She has like short blue hair. Maybe like a little bit longer, a little bit thicker, but pretty much that's what it reminds me of. And plus she has like the punch of it kind of down. Hope I don't get copyright. But that's what it reminds me of, a short wig. So I wasn't expecting that to be so loud. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And we're gonna open them. I'm so scared. I'm so scared that like as soon as I put this on, it's not gonna look good, like at all. But I know there's videos on YouTube on like how to make a cheap wig, a cheap wig look good. So if other people can do it, I think I can do it. And I'm actually even gonna put on this wig cap because I feel like it's more sturdy. Basically, I feel like it's gonna help get all of my hairs out of the way because it's still a short hair wig, but it's longer than my hair. So this wig has holes. Well, not wig. Wig cap has holes in it. So it's not perfect, but it'll help keep my hair back. That's all I really need. So let's hope I can do this with a knife and not scissors. Because I know you can get like your makeup powder, like a translucent powder, and just powder this that way it doesn't look as fake and shiny. But I don't know how I feel about this already because doesn't look like it's in bad condition or anything, but you know how like a wig usually has like straps on it and you can adjust it. This doesn't even have that. It's just like, there you go, you put it on your head. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. So it would be really good if it had straps, but it doesn't. People probably aren't taking it seriously. They're gonna wear it for a night, and then you're gonna take it off, right, and like throw it away and never see it again. But if we can make it look good, we'll keep it. Because it actually has like a decent fit to it. Like I don't feel like I would need to adjust it. Oh my god. I guess just the way it has been in the bag, it's like so. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, that's one thing if I wanted to be like an anime character that has like really flowy purple hair. This is not what I signed up for. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. This is not what it's supposed to be. What the fuck? How do they make it look all cute on the picture? I don't get it. That's a whole other wig, isn't it? Oh my god, this is such a fail. Oh, why? How do you do this? Oh my god. You are not what you say. You are a catfish. This wig catfish me. Made it seem like, yeah, I'm gonna be all cute. I'm gonna look like Halsey. I'm only $9.99. Bitch, where? Where? Like, literally tell me where. I see no resemblance in her. She's like Halsey's cousin. Like, far off cousin. Like, not even related by blood. No shade to Halsey and her family, because I don't know anything about her family. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not what I signed up for. Like, now I know where the bangs are and stuff, like cool beans, but like, what is this? Like, what are you? This isn't even covering my whole head. Okay, now it kind of is, but not really. Like, what the fuck? And I have hair under here. What is this? What's going on? I mean, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? What is this? The length isn't anything near what it like shows to be on the picture. This is not. Oh my god, this is not it. This is not it. That's a good thing I only opened one instead of both. Look at this. This might come in handy if I wanted to be like a pastel boy or something, but like. Okay. It really only looks somewhat okay if I do this. Come on, dude. How do you... How do you go from this to this? I'm screaming in disappointment. It actually doesn't even look that bad, you know? Like this actually could be like a look. It looks like someone from the 70s wanted to rebel and dye their hair pastel purple. But it's not what I wanted! I don't know if I could use heat on this. I don't know if it would like totally wreck it. If I could straighten it, I could probably change my opinion. What the fuck? What the fucking fucker fuck? I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't return it. I would probably find something to do with it, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see what this is. Because I'm all about the iridescent realness. You have lip gloss on and you feel hair on your mouth. I don't really know if I smell anything. I feel like I might smell like chemicals, but not like the flavor or anything. They don't have shade names. So this is the one I was mainly interested in. I'm gonna see what it looks like. They kind of remind me of the Jessie's Girl lip glosses that I've been collecting. Except this is all one set. It's pretty. I see like different tones in the shimmer. Now we're gonna get this one. I kind of feel like the Paris Hilton lip glosses that I've been getting. Ooh, that one's really pretty. You can really see it. Purple. Or at least in real life you can. I feel like the camera kind of takes it all away, but definitely see like the purple and like purple with like reddish purpley glitters. Someone kicked me. Not like physical kick, but you know, the message kick. There's this one. I'm not gonna swatch anymore because I'm already wearing them. Kind of similar to the last one. Might just be a little bit lighter and pinky, but it's pretty similar. Now on to this one. This one looks like it's like a pinky, like rose gold, but it has other shimmers in it. This again looks like a hybrid of the other ones, so. So I wouldn't say this is like a must-have thing or anything, but if you want some other glosses to your collection that you know have like shimmers and colors in them, and try these out. And a Five Below, a set for $5. Can't really beat that. This one's just weird. Because in the bottle it looks like it could be like minty whitish with purple. But on my hand it basically looks like it's light purple. So I don't know. But then again, the lighting in here, it really isn't all that good. So it can kind of be manipulating how I see the colors in now. I think the one that I have on this one is my favorite out of all of these. I farted. I'd rather have me, myself, announce that if I have a bodily function instead of someone going like, oh, did you just fart? Oh, yes I did. We're all human, we all do. So I literally have no help for this one. Like no, I said no help. No hope for this one because it's gonna be the same damn thing. So I'm not even gonna vote that one, for this is the main one I wanted. And I got it. I definitely got it. I really don't know how I feel about this. Let's open up the Pro Concealer. As we were saying, you can lighten your foundation with this, and I was gonna get the white foundation. I was like, I'd rather take a baby step instead of diving in blind, you know, and get the concealer. That way, even if it doesn't lighten my makeup that I have that's too dark, it can at least be a concealer. People are comparing, or like, or at least dueling this one against the like Tarte Shape Tape or the Kat Von D one. And those both have like white shades, so I think it's cool that there's finally a drugstore white concealer, because I never see any, not like oh well, it actually didn't take forever to pop out. Because of smell to it. Not a bad smell, but a smell nonetheless. And it's not odorless. That's what it looks like. It's white, got a shimmer to it. But they're saying it helps color correct, I guess, against dark circles. People are saying that it really helps with that, so if this is good, hopefully I can just like carry it in my purse and just correct my spots and cover up my spots instead of not having any coverage. So tell me if you do like ever interact with me, what you think of the wig. Even though it's not what we were expecting, I could possibly make it work. Make it look like emo hair, like 2009 or 10 or something. You know? For $10, I guess I got what I paid for, because I never got a wig that cheap ever in my life. But it's not made for like everyday use. But actually, if I style it like this, it actually looks kind of cute. What do you think? I actually kind of like it if it's like styled like this. But I think if I put it on like a cool setting with a blow dryer and I brush it, that way I'm not really doing anything to damage it per se. I think I can manipulate it to look the way it's kind of supposed to. But I'm really not hating it if I like style it to one side like this. Like I look like a punky, grungy, like pastel person. So I don't hate it. Not if it's styled like this. You have your stuff camouflaged with beanie. I feel like you see my brown hair underneath the fix it like that. Not bad. Not bad if you can style it okay. Now we can open up our candy. Rose gold dust. Don't you hate it when you say be right back to someone and you think they could actually be patient enough to stay there, but they don't? They just leave the room or conversation, whatever you had going on. It's like, it really couldn't wait though. Okay. Guess I'm alone. So this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. This was like $6 or $7 for 3 shades. Not bad. Some like brands, they charge you that much just for one color itself, which again isn't bad. But I think it's cool that they like give you a variety of tones you can use. So there's those on my wrist, and then the lightest one. So really pretty. I like that. And then if you were to like choose to mix them together, you can get a really pretty highlight right there. So I do not dislike or hate it at all. This is like really pretty, extremely pretty, really pretty. I keep saying that, like I'm saying it like 20 times. But it's soft, it's silky. So I guess that's what they mean by like the creamy powder thing. And then we're gonna open up the finishing touch. Here. You see powder like around the rim. That's kinda sketching me out a little bit because it's like everything looks like it's intact, but is it not? Or did I just like put too much powder in here? And that's because it was sealed. It was just like too much of the one powder. So, they give you a sponge because sometimes when the packaging is really bulky, they give you a sponge. I don't think this one has that. It's just kind of bulky and kind of elevated. Yeah, unless there's a hidden sponge in here, I'm pretty damn sure there's not. That's what it looks like. So we have the reddish shade. Yellow shade. Blue. Which is really pretty. I really like that. And these are some of like the softest like highlights that I felt. Like this formula is so silky. This was like how much? Somewhere between $6 to $8, but I wouldn't have paid more than 10 for it. So yeah, you can see it's just like in the lid. I guess there's like too much product, so it kind of fell into the lid. But nothing's damaged or anything, so that's good. But yeah, they tell you to use a sponge. So if you want to try to use a brush, that's on you. Or like use your fingers. But they're telling you to use a sponge. So I don't know about that. But that's all of my haul, really. I would open up the blue wig, but I feel like I already know what it's going to look like. It's just going to be blue. But if you can style it a cool way like this, at least, it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't have that like Halsey ghost feel that it was supposed to have. It doesn't look bad, so I'm not mad. At first I was thinking, oh shit, like this might be an instant regret, like this does not look like the way I thought it was going to. But I like it like this. And it's kind of funny, because I feel like this was like a little demonstration of how like things can work out even if it's not the exact thing that you saw in your head that you wanted or how you thought it was going to be, but it can still work. I was just watching a makeup girl at me. She had like a Ouija board makeup look, and it's really fucking cool. I really like it. I would probably try to copy it if I felt like I had enough skill. But the most complicated thing she was saying was how like, the lettering was backwards, but she kept going and going and kept trying to like make it look good and be something else, even if it wasn't what she thought it was. She kept stressing how like it's not what she thought it was gonna look like, and it's not what she was really trying to go for. but she still made it work, and she still had a badass makeup look, so even if it's not how you think you want it or how you expected it to be, it can still turn out good. So that's the thing. Just keep it up in mind. If it's not the way you want it, don't freak out. Don't start all over, don't return it. Just try to deal with what you got. Because if life gives you lemons, you should make lemonade. Or like last night, if people leave a whole bunch of pizza at the table and just leave it behind, what are we gonna do? We ate it. They offered it to me to take it home. I was like, oh yeah, because it's brand new untouched pizza. So I kept it. I took it home because you don't waste food here. And it's in hindsight, yeah, they probably could have done something to it, but we'll never know. I just think they got too full and they were too careless. And I have certain parts of my family, they're like, well, if we can't eat something, just throw it away. So if they have that mindset, oh, okay, we can't eat this, we're gonna throw it away. Well, it's gonna go in the trash, or someone can take it home. So that's it. My mom and I were eating slices of it, and there's even more left except one slice. If no one even ate it already. So it is what it is. Oh. No one's in the room anymore. It didn't even take that long. Jeez. It's every fucking where. It's oh, okay, Emily's gonna go for a little bit, even though she said be right back. Okay, bye. We're just gonna leave every place that we're in. Damn. People nowadays are so impatient. They don't want to wait for me. I could really set this off in my purple highlight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Whoa. Brown hair. You're grounded. Shoot, dang. Holy shit, though. If we can see that with just my webcam, imagine what that looks like in real life. Yep, for sure see it. Jeez. So cool. If you want a straight up purple highlight, you have to get this color from Wet n Wild. It's Royal Calyx or Calx, I'm not sure. But they don't say if it's limited edition or not, they just say it's new. So, pick this up if you see it if you want a purple highlight. I guess if you don't want it to be so noticeable, you could basically try to cover it up. But why would I? It's purple. I can make this be a new character or something. I could go on a ASMR little makeup video and be like, hi, my name is Sasha. How may I help you? And do a video. I don't know. But the longer I have this on, the more I kind of like it. Kind of reminds me of the emo mullety hair days when they used to have their hair be real long like this. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like Hailey Williams hair. She had like the orange and the reddish shades. Probably not pastel purple. Meh. I'm gonna let you go. I might be able to use this here for Halloween. That's kind of like the last resort anyone says. Like, oh well, I can always use it for Halloween. I'm not doing anything for Halloween. But let's be honest, I could wear this any day, all day, just like I do with my other wigs. It's really not that different. The only thing that sucks is that you can't adjust it with any straps or anything. It says it's like one size fits most, or one size fits all. So luckily it does fit my head. Otherwise, I would be pretty damn bummed. So that's my video, showing you some makeup I got in the wig. Because the blue is going to be the exact same as this, most likely. So I'm not going to open that one yet. I'll see you guys later.